Let's check back in with Storm Watch 12 Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman. Another toasty day out there today.
Yeah, we hit 100 degrees in Montague. Not as hot for the Rogue Valley, 97 in Medford. Part of that because of the increased smoke and haze in the region. We did climb the 93 in Klamath Falls. It's going to be a bit hotter for tomorrow for much of the region before we start to see a cooling trend through this weekend. Right now, temperatures still in the mid to upper 70s in our west side valleys. It's 69 in Klamath Falls, 68 in Lakeview, and we're sitting at 55 right now in Brookings with the marine layer clouds and fog that have worked back in along the coast here through the evening hours. Breezes are starting to diminish, and with a lot of elevated smoke, it's going to start to settle overnight tonight. So expect air quality to reduce, especially for the west side. Right now, good in Grants Pass in Medford, but that will likely change as you head out the door tomorrow on your Friday. We're seeing moderate air quality in Klamath Falls, still good in Lakeview, unhealthy for sensitive groups right now in Wairika and Happy Camp. Tonight, look for smoky and hazy conditions. Mild temperatures down to 62 in Medford, down to 52 in Klamath Falls, and 57 in Mount Shasta. We do have an air quality alert for Curry, Josephine, and Jackson County. This will go until 5 p.m. on your Saturday. Air quality will be very poor at times, and at times unhealthy, especially closer to the flat fire. Now, as far as tomorrow is concerned for your Friday, very hot for inland areas. Temperatures into the mid 90s for Klamath Falls and Lakeview. It'll be smoky in our west side valleys, upper 90s, up to 101 in Wairika, and then getting into the upper 60s in Brookings with generally decreasing marine clouds. Here's a look at your near surface smoke forecast. So very smoky in the morning hours. You can see these brighter colors. Even worse air quality for portions of Curry and Josephine County near the flat fire. As we go throughout the course of Friday, a lot of widespread smoke and haze. As winds pick up, there could be some improvements for a time in air quality, kind of like tonight that we saw for Grants Pass and Medford, but it will be fairly smoky and hazy into Saturday. Winds are going to pick up even further as we head into this weekend as temperatures start to trend cooler. And notice as we go towards Saturday, 5 o'clock, clearing out of the low-level smoke in Grants Pass and Medford. That's some good news because Saturday evening we have the Paint the Park Pink event going on as the Medford Rogues take on the Redmond Dudes. Temperatures will be quite toasty still, will be in the 90s, but winds will be very breezy and we should usher out that smoke. So we should see some pretty good air quality for that event. Some good news there. Here's a look at your 3-day forecast for the Rogue Valley. Temperatures trending down through the weekend. There will be at least some patchy smoke and haze through the weekend. The Klamath Basin seeing some hazy conditions at times this weekend and blustery winds, highs in the low 90s. Taking a look at that extended forecast. For the coast, look for periods of clouds and fog, but also mixed with smoke, especially in the mornings. And then taking a look at Northern California, we will see very hot conditions tomorrow, smoky skies. Highs not looking as toasty for next week, a bit more seasonal temperatures on the way for the Klamath Basin. Winds cranking up as we go through the weekend into the start of next week. That will be a concern when it comes to wildfire danger and wildfire weather conditions. Not looking good there, but we will see temperatures easing a bit into next week. The mountains, we will be seeing things staying dry. No signs of rain in our extended forecast. And then for the Rogue Valley, hot tomorrow, smoky, some of that smoke clearing out later Saturday, and then temperatures holding fairly steady in the low 90s through much of next week.